Good work there on the boundary. Trouble.
Yeah!
Oh, gone.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Steve Smith is coming into bat at number 3 for Australia.
Back go the stumps. Missed the straight ball.
A trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a failure.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be... on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yes.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Play. Play. Yeah.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Singh from the north end.
Yep, yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Play.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Finch shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yes.
Thrashed away, what a shot.
All the signs that they're reading the ball well. Guided it away off the back foot to the boundary rope.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Play.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Play.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Hold on.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
End of the over. 5 off it. Australia are 2 for 22. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yeah.
What a catch!
Yeah.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play. Within the V early and expand as they get settled. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Great bowling, really hitting their straps.
Yes.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder. A couple on offer here.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single.
More decisive running may have gotten them two. You look at that and I would say they would have made it easily. They need to be a little bit more switched on than that. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yes.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move really.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Big edge!
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope. Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. Got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
A little bit of wobble on that ball and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish. The captain can push this field a bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Keeper's on.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Immediately underway with some runs. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Hey!
Straight to the fielder.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Comfortable single if they take it.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Over. Australia are 4 for 35. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Wait there. Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
Decisive running might have gotten to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Can't get that outside the ring field. That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Right on. Yes.
Oh my, that's racing away.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Yeah.
Edge. What a ball! Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Great shot.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Wait there.
Quick onto that in the infield. Perfect technique and placement.
Timing unbelievable. Got the width they were after and nailed it to the boundary.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum.
The captain is going to change things around in the field.
Edge, unplayable. And out, straightforward catch by the wicket-keeper.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Waiting.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Wade gets off the mark.
Yup.
Huge edge. Four runs added in that over. Australia are 5 for 56.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. There's a run here, surely.
Not a smart decision, you feel, not to run there. Mustn't have a lot of faith in their partner, if you ask me.
Wait.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Wait there. Yup.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Australia get through another over, only one from it.
Waiting.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Yup.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Loud shout.
Yep.
Edge. Amazing delivery. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Wade shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
5 runs added in that over. Australia are 5 for 62. Patel, the spinner, coming into the attack. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. David didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Keeper's ball.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, it raced to the boundary.
Sharma, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Waiting.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Wait there.
Brilliant diving stop.
Wait. Wait. Yup.
Just threw the shot too early.
Wait there. Yup.
Nicely played.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. There'll be 1 run here for them. 7 runs added in that over. Australia are 5 for 82. Patel from the south end.
Yep.
Thick edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Gone. Played all around it.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Beaten on the drive.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Yep.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. Australia are 6 for 92.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Wait there. Yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field. Got that away nicely.
The batsman brings up their half-century.
That shot brings up the half-century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That's just silly. The power in that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Drives and misses everything.
Well, it was an almighty heave coming down the wicket. We might never have found it if they'd connected.
Yep.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over.
For 107.
Singh coming back into the attack.
Is coming into the attack.
Yep, yep.
Massive edge.
Keeper.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. Got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Brilliant shot, that.
Really, really good running from these two batters. Played it safe, though, and stuck with 3. Some width on offer, but didn't throw the bat at it and just made sure of the cut shot.
Yep.
Huge appeal.
Yep.
Big edge.
Keeper. Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
8 runs added there. Australia are 6 for 115. Going with pace
The
now.
captain is going with the medium pacer.
Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Big shout.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Zampa will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Doesn't beat the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
Zampa shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Wait. Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Wait. Yep. Yep. Keeper.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Wait.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Good return, back from the deep. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Out. Good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
That total just means the bowlers have really got to be on their game. Feels a really below par score. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find someone to make up for the rest of the team's batting failures. That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting. Great shot.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shot.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Nice shot.
Heaved away off the back foot, sweetly timed.
End of the over, 30 off it. India are none for 30. The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity. To come in and put some runs on the board. Cummins coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. It's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Pushed nicely into the covers. Might go all the way.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Misses. How did that not hit?
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Super piece of timing.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Cummins with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Built some momentum for the team with this 50 partnership. The team will be hoping now it can contribute to a very strong total.
Not taken. A boundary, but not a convincing one.
Mistimed it completely. Did just enough to get it to the rope.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Middle that one. Great timing.
Sharma got it into the gap and the ball did the rest. Brilliant shot.
Finch, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
Sharma says thank you. It was a gift and they smashed it away to the boundary rope.
That's it.
Right out of the middle.
Brings up the half century with that shot. It's been a good innings so far.
Times it nicely. On offer here.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Right off the middle of the bat.
Well, where did that come from, you wonder? After some time spent in the dressing room, it's pretty obvious what their intentions are.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Can't get that outside the ring field. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. beaten on the drive.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
83.
We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Picks the gap perfectly.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Absolutely nailed it.
Lovely shot, gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Super shot that.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
That's it.
4 runs, square of the wicket. Excellent shot.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
End of the over, 22 off it. India are 1 for 105. Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Cummins shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Fall through the offside. Easy as you like.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play. Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
That's the over. India are 1 for 121. 5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle. Edged it. Confident appeal. Could it be? Simple as you like. Didn't bother to look at more than 1 delivery in the over.
Well, they lose the 2nd wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. shot, straight back past the bowler.